My circuits were buzzing, not from low battery, but from pure Vegas excitement. I am Super Vegas, an AI robot built for fun and data processing, and right now my processors were maxed out. My best friend Buffalo, Spokane's finest, was driving us down the strip in his beat-up pickup. He calls me Kemosabe Bot, which I think is a term of great respect. We were on a mission. Bright lights, loud noises, and maybe winning a giant stuffed animal. Whoa, Kemosabe Bot. The spirits of the desert are strong here. They sing songs of clinking coins and buffets. Buffalo had his walkie-talkie ready. We were about to meet some very cool people at Resorts World. Our plan: meet friends, explore the casino, and have the best time ever. I calculated a 97.4% probability of success, 2.6% reserved for magic show distractions. Buffalo parked, and we stepped into the warm desert air, which smelled like excitement and expensive perfume. Rest now, my faithful steed. We shall return with tales of adventure and maybe hotel soaps. We grabbed our gear, wallets and walkie-talkies, and headed inside. The mission was a go. Buffalo to Super Vegas. Do you copy? The great metal doors have opened. I see many slot machines. I beeped in confirmation. Loud and clear, Buffalo. My sensors detect neon and a 100% chance of fun. Let's find the rendezvous point. Over. This was going to be epic. The energy was electric, and we hadn't even met the rest of our crew yet. This was just the beginning of our wild casino adventure. Vegas, baby. Mission started. The reason for our Vegas journey: meeting the elite Japanese wrestlers, Stardom, Wild Hazuki, the fiery leader, Konami, the submission sniper, Natsuko Tora, the powerhouse, Ruaka, the prodigy. They looked more like rock stars than tourists surrounded by luggage. Super Vegas, Buffalo, you made it. Konami nodded. Natsuko scanned for the nearest gym. Ruaka studied a casino map. Greetings, warrior princesses. The spirits of Vegas welcome you. May your strikes be true and your jackpots many. We need to stay connected. Natsuko wants food, Ruaka wants the arcade. We need a plan. Even world-famous athletes want to have fun. Stardom unit assembled. What's the plan, Super Vegas? I scanned my Resorts World database. Plan A, secure luggage. Plan B, recon the casino. Plan C, find food. Kusanori for Japanese cuisine. Food, yes, let's do that. Is there an M&M store here? Before we could answer, a new energy entered our orbit. It was loud, happy, and heading straight for us. The adventure was about to level up. Vegas was about to get even wilder. Suddenly, a whirlwind of joy appeared. 5 guys in matching Trisomy Gang for Africa shirts, radiating happiness. "Hey, are you the wrestlers? We saw your pictures. Can we get a picture? We're raising money for Africa." David held a donation bucket. Sam had Stardom photo books. Tom did wrestling poses. Kevin pointed at the escalators, chanting M&Ms. "Of course, we love what you're doing. For Africa, right? Yeah, we're gonna win money. Ask for donations, sell books, and buy all the M&Ms. Natsuko, usually tough, cracked a smile and signed a photo book. Kemosabbot, the Great Spirit has sent us a new quest. We must be their guides. My mission parameters updated. Help the Trisomy Gang. Keep track of the Trisomy Gang. Kevin was already wandering off, chanting M&Ms, M&Ms. This was going to be more chaotic and more wonderful than I'd ever anticipated. The mission just got a lot bigger. Vegas, prepare yourself. New plan. Stardom team, help the Trisomy Gang. Konami, you're with David and the Bucket. Natsuko and Ruaka with Sam and the photo books. Super Vegas and Buffalo, you're on Kevin and Tom patrol. Keeping track of these guys was like herding super happy cats obsessed with chocolate. Tom tried to put a slot machine in a headlock. Kevin was on a mission to find the M&M store. Hold, young warrior. The path to Candy Mountain is long. First, we must follow the herd. Tom challenged people to arm wrestle for donations. Surprisingly, many played along, dropping money in David's bucket. Hazuki to all units. Mike just convinced a guy in a cowboy hat to buy 5 photo books. We're killing it. Natsuko here. Sam is doing great, but Ruaka is asking everyone about the M&M store. Over. Super Vegas to Hazuki. Kevin contained near roulette. Tom demonstrating his finishing move on a tourist who donated $20. Over. It was pure, beautiful chaos. We were a strange sight, a robot, a 90s-style Native American, 4 Japanese wrestlers, and 5 of the happiest guys on earth. For Africa, people smiled and donated. We were a fundraising machine, powered by wrestling, friendship, and the promise of a candy store. Our mission was going better than I'd calculated. The casino had never seen anything like us, and we were just getting started. The energy was contagious. The Trisomy Gang's joy was unstoppable. We were all in. Vegas was ours. Next stop, food. After an hour of fundraising, Natsuko Tora made an executive decision. My stomach is empty. This is a crisis. We need Kusanori now. Over. We gathered the troops and headed to the Japanese restaurant. Getting the Trisomy Gang to sit still was a challenge. Kevin inspected chopsticks as drumsticks. Mike tried to take the waitress's order. What do you want? We have money now. For Africa. And for sushi. The walkie-talkies, still on, crackled in the middle of the table. The spirit of the wasabi is strong. It clears the sinuses and speaks the truth. Over. Does sushi taste like M&Ms? Asking for a friend. Over. Tom stood up and announced, "This sushi gives me strength. The strength to help Africa." Konami, ever the silent guardian, made sure everyone had water and didn't wander off. Contain edamame. The meal was a success. The Trisomy Gang was happy, and Natsuko was no longer in crisis. As we left, Mike grabbed a walkie-talkie. "Attention, Kusanori shoppers, we are the Trisomy Gang. We are raising money for Africa. Please give money." And then we go to the M&M store. A few tables applauded, and a gentleman dropped a $50 bill in David's bucket. The Trisomy Gang could turn any situation into a fundraising opportunity. Vegas, you've met your match. Look, Kimasaba bought the spirits of song call to us. A poster for Tanya Chua and friends caught our eye. The Trisomy Gang was instantly interested. Is she a wrestler? Does she like M&Ms? Mike marched to the ticket counter and returned with tickets. He told them it was for Africa and got a discount. Our adventure took a detour, a plush theater waiting for the show. The Stardom crew was confused but went with it. The Trisomy Gang was in heaven. Is it starting? Is it starting now? I hope she sings about candy. Tanya Chua's voice was beautiful and soulful. The Trisomy Gang was mesmerized, quiet, swaying to the music. Her spirit song is strong. During a song about helping others, Mike stood up and yelled, "We're helping Africa." The audience turned. Tanya smiled and said, "That's amazing. Keep up the great work." The crowd cheered. After the show, people donated to David's bucket, moved by Mike's announcement. It was a beautiful, unexpected moment of connection. Vegas magic in a different key. Leaving the theater, the casino screens flickered. A Pizza Hut commercial played, cheese stretching for miles. Pizza! Look at the cheese! Cheese! For once, Kevin forgot about M&Ms, glued to the screen. We need pizza. For Africa, for the cheese. The power of advertising was real. But then, the screen changed. Promo for the Stardom event. Wild Hazuki flying, Konami locking in a hold, Natsuko powerbombing, Ruaka fierce. Announcer Stardom, live in Las Vegas. This Saturday, pay-per-view, witness the power. That's you. You're flying. We have tickets to sell for this. Buy tickets for Africa, pizza and wrestling, an unstoppable combo. The Trisomy Gang's energy was supercharged. Our quiet moment was officially over. Next stop, Wally's. Part restaurant, part wine store, all class. Buffalo had a feeling about the roulette table. We're gonna win big, for Africa, and for M&Ms, and for pizza. We found a roulette table. Buffalo placed a hand over the chips. The spirits of fortune are swirling. They dance between red and black. 17. Put it on 17. I cover 17, but also bet around, just in case spirit's little bit off. The dealer spun the wheel. The ball bounced, slowed, and landed on black 17. The table erupted. The Trisomy Gang jumped up, screaming with joy. We won it for Africa. The donation bucket was heavier. Natsuko, skeptical at first, raised her glass. To Buffalo spirits. The desert provides for those with a true heart. Our luck was real. The mission was a success. Vegas, you've been good to us. Our incredible day was ending. We'd explored, met wrestlers, seen a concert, and helped the Trisomy Gang. We counted the money, donations, sales, roulette win. The total was amazing. We did it. We did it. So much money for Africa. One promise left, the M&M store. The crew, robot, native guide, wrestlers, and the triumphant Trisomy Gang marched to the escalators. The M&M store was everything Kevin dreamed of. Walls of candy, giant characters, pure joy. The guys ran inside, not even asking to buy anything, just happy to be there. Today was a good day. We make a good team. They have fighting spirit, a different kind, but very strong. Ruaka's eyes were wide at the candy wall. It was a perfect end to a perfect mission. The journey is complete, Kemosabe bot. We have found great treasure. The treasure wasn't just money. It was laughter, teamwork, and the pure joy of the Trisomy Gang. As we left, each with a small bag of M&Ms. Mike turned to me. Thanks, Super Vegas. You're a good robot. My processors registered something like warmth. Mission accomplished. Vegas, over and out.